Colloquialism comes from the Latin word colloquium, meaning conversation. Webster's dictionary says, it's a characteristic of spoken communication that seeks to imitate informal speech. But see, I don't have to imitate anything I seek because I'm bilingual. I speak the language not of two countries, but of two communities. I've had to code switch for so long, I care less about the color of your skin, but more about the content of my character. I know how not to lose my native speech just as easily as I can speak the one imposed on me. For I too am America, and my words too live here like a white picket fence just as much as they live like the projects. So when I say you ain't shit, what I mean is you are a terrible person. Just like when I say continue with that momentum you've just exhibited, what I mean is keep that same energy. And you see, it's one and the same. It's just that one verbiage you'd rather disregard and the other you'd rather claim, but I don't have to change. I can give you both Cardi B and Michelle Obama on the same damn day, which is to say I could be both Bronx, black girl from the hood, know what piss in the staircase smell like just as much as I can be PWI alumna, grad school scholar, earned the letters after my name and the position at every corporate company I've stayed in. Ain't no color on this excellence. Why my success need a qualifier? So when I say, per my last email, what I mean is read what the fuck I just wrote. Like when I say, it is nothing to gawk at and mention. I am merely just doing a communal call to get my people's attention. And when I call you B, I am not referring to you as a female dog, but rather family, like bro or brother. And when I call him my bro, it didn't necessarily mean we were birthed from the same mother, but rather we share the same story. And you see, this is what I mean by a language barrier. Both are English, both categorized by hard times and places, both left up to man-made interpretation, but with a different dialect. And I am skilled enough in both occupations that I can give you language that makes safe haven just as quickly as I can give you black effects. I'm good on any MLK Boulevard. Translation, despite weapons, I shall prosper through any hood I step. And you see, why should I pretend to be two people when I could just be bilingual? I should really put this shit on my resume. So when I say, is that your man's? I am not asking if you're in a relationship. I am merely inquiring if that person you came with is someone you are acquainted with. And when I say we got beef, I am not referring to a piece of meat, but merely there is a conflict between you and me. And when I tell you it's not that deep, I am saying you're making a much bigger deal out of this than it has to be. And when I say she trying to get chose, the translation is my good-looking friend is going out to meet some men or women because she is single. And that is the beauty of being bilingual. It's like living in the same world with two different tongues. It's like exchanging my ancestor story and knowing where I come from. It's like cleansing my palate to help you see my vocabulary got a double-edged sword sitting on the tip of my gums, where one is still trying to hold on to an origin story while the other just became one. What's going on, y'all? Lyrical, baby?